So I had a plan for today, and that was going to be to go tame up some snails since we got our beehives in the last episode, and I've been logged in for a pretty decent amount of time because I've been breeding up the RGs, so that's going to be a whole separate episode because the mutations do take a little while. But even though we've been logged in, beehives actually haven't been producing honey for some reason, even though the rare flowers are in there and all that, so each hive only has 2 honey, and I kind of want to tame more than 1 snail. So that's going to get put on hold for today, I think. And what we're going to do instead, well, we can ditch the ghillie armor, but what we're going to do instead is I think we're going to head up north and tame some penguins instead. So we do need the polymer, and penguins are going to be like the next best way to have a consistent source of polymer going. So we can throw our ghillie armor back in the vault because well, I'm not sure what's going on with the beehives, but hopefully pull the rare flowers out and put them back in. So I'm hoping that that fixes whatever's going on with them. Oh, we actually don't have a fur helmet. I probably could make one, but I think this hide one will do just fine for today. Yeah, so I think we're going to go tame some penguins to at least have some sort of organic polymer going. And then we will, I also want to work on our skill points. So, oops, that is not the button. So if we come in here, we have our Tapajaras bred or tamed up. I did tame another male, a 95. So not the best, but you know, just better than level 20 because I think level 20 was the first one that we got. So we want to breed them, and then we're going to want to get some mounted experience. There's actually an alpha T-Rex on Carno Island. It's only level 25, but that should give a decent amount of experience. So if the penguins don't take too long, that is what I would like to do. It all depends on how long it takes to find them, because, oh, you know what, we need food. I have no food on me. What I would also like to do, if possible, if we find an office up there, we're going to bring it back and we'll just tame that with the honey that we have instead of the snails. It is a shame. I really wanted to get the snails up and going because I want to create like a snail farm, but I think that if we can at least get some penguins, then we'll be in good shape because we are going to need a lot of polymer. And I mean, penguins are a pretty good way to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to go and automate it like with the Pelagornis and stuff like that, because we could have penguins breeding and then, like, you know, like a room of air conditioners and have the eggs hatch up and have the Pelagornis on aggressive. But I'm not sure that I want to go through the effort to do that. So we will see. I mean, a Pelagornis is pretty easy to tame up, but I kind of just like the snails better. And if we have enough of them, they'll be generating a good amount of organic polymer. So, to be fair though, if we get some decent penguins here, then, I mean, the organic polymer will technically be faster because of the breeding rates I have in this game. So we will see. But if you do enjoy this one, make sure you hit that like button. Helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And let's go ahead and throw our fur armor on. And it's probably going to get way hot. Actually, it's not. That's surprising. So let's see some food here, and we'll check the iceberg first. So they used to only spawn on the icebergs, as if I remember correctly, in ASE, but now they seem to kind of just spawn different places along the coast, which makes them a little bit harder to tame since there's bad stuff usually on the coast, like wolves and Daeodon and things like that. So I'm kind of hoping that when we do find them, it's not going to be like a race to pick up as many as we can and just bring them to an iceberg to tame, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and find some though, and then I'll bring you back when we've located some penguins. Okay, so there were some penguins here, and they just got absolutely slaughtered, and we need to get these two penguins that we got out of here. Yeah, that was pretty horrible. I actually couldn't even hit the record button in time. I just had to go in there and save these two. One is 145 though, so that's pretty good. Oh no, I wasn't watching stamina. This could be bad. Oh, we're gonna land, but hopefully you don't go too far. Little penguin, you're the 145. Yeah, I was so preoccupied by the the wolves and everything, trying to grab penguins. Let's see if we can do this. Got it. Okay, I wasn't sure we we're gonna be able to. So since the parents have been eaten by the wolves and everything, we should be able to just grab these. You're cool. I like a yellow. Can you get out of the poop, please? Hello? What are you doing, dude? Can you come here? Can I not? Oh, maybe the parent's still alive. All right, put you down. Can I claim you? Can I claim you? You're also a cool color. How are these penguins such cool colors? Okay, so that means your parent is still alive. Let's go. Please don't get eaten by a shark or something. Let's go back up here and see if we can find the parent real quick. I'm actually surprised. Maybe the mammoths beat up the wolves somehow. No, I'm still fighting. Yeah, I'm actually not seeing any penguins. So, oh, is this? Oh, we got a 147. Okay. Also a baby. This is probably a sibling of the other one, the 145 that we have back on the iceberg. This is horrible over here. Gosh, I don't even see where the parent could be. We're gonna have to go drop this one off too. Okay, yeah, let's go drop this one off. It's looking like it's green though. It doesn't look like it's the same color as the other one, so I'm not sure if it even is. Well, the other one's still over here, so that's good. Okay, can we claim you now? Can I claim you? Okay, cool. Can I claim you? That is odd. The parent must be alive somewhere. So you're a female. Or do we have a male and a female now? We have two females. This is the male that we need. Okay. So... Yeah, we definitely need a male. You down here? Let's see. I mean, I don't even know how that other baby was living through this craziness over here. The other thing I can think of is that I got knocked away and it's like down here somewhere. I mean, if we have to tame a 145 also, then that's totally fine with me. I will need to have some extra penguins bred up to lay eggs anyway. Hopefully we don't get pearl oviate over here. But we have some pretty decent armor, so it should be okay. So another mammoth. It's a Calicotherium. Let's not aggro him. Not seeing any, unless it really wandered away. Or unless it like fell off the cliff into like the ocean or something. Which would be a possibility. That kind of looks like a Purlovia. Maybe it's just a rock, actually. I'm not gonna go over there and find out, though. Not above the ocean. Well... I'm not seeing a penguin. It's got knocked off. But I would see it if we, if it did, so... I will look a little bit... Did it just eat a penguin? I mean, I guess we can go check our penguin again. But if we can't claim it still, then I'm gonna have to continue for looking further down the coast and see if we can. Oh gosh, I don't even see the baby over here anymore. I'll have to see if I can find another group of penguins. Because they used to be on icebergs like this. Oh, did you leave? Why would you leave? Well. Alright, well, what can you do, I guess? We did get the 147. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look further down the coast and see if we can find some more. Okay. There's actually an Ovis here. There's a Yudi over there as well. What level are you? You are level 55. But we need another penguin still. We can't lose the Ovis, like... There should be an explorer node over here too, actually. I was kind of hoping to find, that's why I even came over here, otherwise I was not even gonna look. Is there an explorer node here? Oh, it's in there. Alright, hang on. Oh, it's... Gosh, I had to go back on the other side. Okay. We got it. We got this. Wait, is that it? That's not even it. Is there not an explorer node here? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Okay, let's not have Lucas get fear roared. I need to grab this this Ovis. I guess I should have brought cakes with me. But oh, you know what actually? So the RJ doesn't drop things in its beak. Can I pick up an Ovis in my beak? Man, we're gonna have to tame some Ovis today too, I guess. Like, we have a female, we're gonna need a male. So, is that a dead Perlovia? That is a dead Perlovia. That is crazy. Let me switch this up real quick and get this Ovis in my beak if we can. Because if we can do that, that is big. We'll also grab these pearls too. Because we do need pearls. Okay, can you... We have to be flying. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Let's get some stamina real quick. Okay, cool. Alright, well, now we have an Ovis to, to carry around with us. So that's the thing, is that if we find a male Ovis... Is an alpha here? Somewhere? Yeah, if we find a male Ovis, we actually can't take it back with us. So that is the only thing. Which, I mean, is technically fine, but basically we want a male Ovis so we can breed them and then just have mutton forever. And if we have mutton, we can also think about taming a Thyla, which would be just awesome. Because right now, we've got a lot of utility dinos. We don't really have a lot of combat dinos. Like, the most we have is our RGs and our Raptors. And until we finish the RG breeding, then the RGs, they're fine, right? They do the job. But I definitely want something a little bit bigger. But ooh, no thank you. We do need Udis too, actually. We need a lot of stuff. I always feel like we're accomplishing so much, and then we always just need a lot more stuff. Okay, let's see if this oh, is it? That's penguins, right? Okay, we need a male. You're a female. You're a male. I mean, I don't want to kill the sheep accidentally. Oh wait, what are you? You're a male? Can I pick you up? Okay. Obviously you're in my way though. This is not good. Okay, that works. Okay, we have the level 90. You're all level 90. Alright, let's not let our Ovis get away. Okay, so we do need to tame you. The last time we left something on an island, it disappeared on us somehow and died. So, I mean, the safest bet is probably to bring it over here. But, yeah, I mean, I guess we just have to risk it. I hope the Ovis doesn't walk into the ocean, though. That would be tragic. Okay, let's see if we can knock you out. Oh, wait, I'm having it in the RG's beak, right? So... Oh, gosh. It wasn't letting me land. Okay, geez, that was horrible. Alright, Mr. Penguin. Oh, just don't go anywhere. It should knock out, like, really quickly. I guess technically it shouldn't, right? The AI should keep it from going in the water. Oops, sorry, Lucas. Jesus. I'm kind of afraid to keep shooting it. Does it have that much torpor? I guess I have my magnifying glass. I completely forgot. That's Lucas. Actually can't magnifying glass the penguin while it's in his mouth. Let's drop it here. Oh yeah, you do. Oh, you're about to die though. Let's shoot you in the butt. You should knock out now. Right? Oh, one more. Don't go anywhere. No. Okay, jeez. Alright. So, we have our male penguin knocked out. Ovis, are you for real? No, 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 no. You're gonna get eaten by sharks. I mean, technically we could kill the Ovis and give the mutton to the penguin, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, we do not want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find those baby penguins, and we're going to leave this Ovis down here. And hopefully it doesn't walk into the ocean. Because the penguins are the most important thing, but I would really love to have the Ovis as well. Now, where were we? We were farther down this way, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Should be right down here, though, I think, right? Oh, they're getting eaten. Oh, that baby pig just got knocked off the cliff. That is... No, don't go in the water, though. Dude, if we can grab this pig. Come with us. Oh, I missed it. Try it again. Come on. Come with me. You are mine. Okay, we're gonna harvest it up with the, or next to the Ovis to make sure the Ovis is safe. And then we'll bring it over. That's a 140 baby, which means that, oh, it must be an alpha megalodon. 100%. Unless there's a Carno up there, but we're kind of far off to the water, I think. Okay, so let's get this piggy all harvested up here. I see you, Miss Ovis. You better not go in the ocean. Man, these baby pigs have so much health. Okay, there we go. Can we harvest you? Oh, it's gonna be one of these things. Okay, let's see if I can reach it. Wait. Okay. I'd rather have Lucas harvest it because I think he gets more. Yeah, I noticed that harvesting babies sometimes is very weird. Like, it doesn't let you. Okay, but it lets me. Yeah, that's very strange. Let's give the meat to you, though. No, let's not, because you're probably gonna eat it. Alright, Miss Ovis, you stay there. Don't do anything crazy. And let's get this meat over to this penguin. Which is hopefully still here. I mean, we weren't gone that long, so it shouldn't have sunk through the mesh or anything weird. Okay. Mr. Penguin, you are kind of dropping in torpor a little bit. Oh, you tame up really quick. Are you just gonna tame up? Oh, that is so perfect. Excellent. You come with me. We don't need that, so Lucas will get you some food when we get back to base. Alright, so what we're gonna do is bring our oh, I didn't even see it. I saw the shark fin over here and I was like, no way, really? Okay, so, oh, and I missed. All right, we'll regain our stamina and then we'll grab our office. But yeah, I thought it walked into the ocean. I was like, that is horrible. But yeah, I think what we might do, I'm tempted to come back up here and just look for another office, like a male, because that would just be really good. We're gonna have like all the utility and none of the powerful dinos for a little bit, but we're definitely gonna have a nice infrastructure set up for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess I should fly over Blue Ob. I'm gonna bring this office back to base and these penguins, and on my way I'll think about coming back up here for to search for a male office, but undetermined if I will or not. If we don't, we'll definitely do the tap mission and get that done today, because I do want to get some more skill points going. Okay, I just want to bring you guys back real quick because there is chaos up here at Blue Ob. I came up here because, at least in ARK Survival Evolved, it was always very chill. Always super chill. And it is just Alpha Carno, just mammoths, Argies. It is just crazy up here. There's so much stuff. That is so insane. And the fog up here is pretty horrible too, so now we gotta find somewhere to land, but yeah, I just wanted to bring you back for that, because that is just, yeah, there's just so much. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a baby mammoth. I thought it was I saw the tusks look like the horns of a male Avis, but it was not. Yeah. Okay, we are coming back up on the base. It is freezing over here still, which is pretty crazy. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna land with our Avis, and we're gonna run over and make a veggie cake really quickly, which I should be able to pull the honey from the hive, I think. All right, Avis, don't go too far. Let's see, just grab this guy. We should be close enough to the tap to fill it. Perfect, throw you in there, and then consumables, veggies, and then, yeah, we should have everything for you. Perfect, into light fire. Excellent. Hopefully our hives start producing some more honey. It's, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with them. Just weird. Yeah, one of those things, just weird. Because I definitely want some snails. That is like the main thing. Okay, so it should only take one for an Avis, if I remember correctly. Let's see, veggie cake, boom, and hello, Miss Avis. You are now my friend. Excellent. You do not need to follow me. Okay, so the question is now, where do we put you? I kind of want you to stay safe. I don't want to really put you away. So I love the cryo system and everything. Like, it definitely uses it for like breeding and moving creatures around and stuff like that, but I do like having creatures out. We could put you down here for now. That is horrible because it's like the basement, but you'll be safe down here. Yeah, let's put you over here for now, I guess. Cool, and we can share you for wool too, which is awesome. Now, do I want to go back up to the north and look for a male? Is that something that I want to do? Or do I want to breed taps and go do that? I think, well, I guess I'll bring you back with whatever I decide to do. No, I think I'm going to go, I think I will head back up just in case, because we did find that Avis really quickly, so maybe we have some more luck. You know what? I'm going to set up the penguins for breeding first. Totally forgot. Got too excited about the Avis and the prospect of Thylacoleo, and completely forgot about setting up the penguins. So penguins could go down here too, I think. Now we have the baby one, which is grown up now. And then we have the male, right? Okay, perfect. So, boom. That's Argentavis. We do not need that. Sarah does not need to be out of her Pokeball right now. And then where is... Boom. Okay, so let's have you guys... Massive... Ignore whistle... Mating... And copy. Boom. Excellent. And this should be empty, I believe. Oh yeah, we still have raptor eggs in here. Oh, we still have this egg in here. Interesting. Okay, so that should be good. And yeah, what I'm thinking is they won't be, I don't think they breed when we're out of render, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll have some polymer from them now, which is really nice. Yeah, I am gonna go check back up north real quick just to see if we can find a male. Wonder if I should bring a cake with me. Nah, I'll just fly it back. Yeah, I will bring you back if we find a male. If not, then we'll just read up our taps. Okay, so I did not find a male Avis, and what I've been doing is flying around here, around most of the coast of the island to this stage. Oops, bring up my map. Yeah, so I did fly around the snow for quite a while. Didn't see anything, so now I've been flying around the coast here, killing trilobites so that we can hopefully get, I don't know where the body of the other one went. Guess it was in the, yeah, maybe it was just blending in with the rocks and I didn't see it. But hopefully, or hoping that we can get enough, okay, black pearls to make a gene scanner, and then we're going to use the gene scanner. Okay, hopefully we can track Avis with it. So I have 7 here. I think I have 3 at the base. So those are the last couple trilobites. But yeah, I've just been flying around here the whole time trying to get black pearls to make a gene scanner. So I think we have enough. And I mean, so it doesn't guarantee we're going to find a male, but I think whatever we end up finding we'll be okay with. Even if it's a female, we'll tame it anyway. And then, I mean, worst case scenario is we need mutton for something, like a Thyla, if we don't have the kibble yet. And I mean, we just use one of the females, right? That's I mean, what can you do? So that's gonna be the plan. I don't know if we're gonna get to the tap today, but because this is just taking a while, and I want to try and get a male and a female Avis because that would just be really good. I would like to be eating mutton, cooked mutton, instead of the regular cooked meat. So gonna fly back to base, make up the gene scanner, and see how it goes. Plus, I actually wanted to have the gene scanner ready for when we were gonna do some snail taming anyway. So that's gonna help us a lot when we finally get to that stage too. So yeah, gonna fly to base, craft that up, and then I'll bring you back. I just had to check on the RGs real quick, make sure they weren't having a baby explosion in there. Let's now make our gene scanner, which I think we have a bunch of organic polymer actually. So how much is it to craft? So we have everything except for the polymer, which we should have some penguin eggs at this stage. Whoops. Yeah, so, okay. About these stairs, let me just say, I tried putting railings on these, and it works more or less, right? However, when it comes to these smaller stairs, like the quarter stair, I guess, or half stair, I don't know what you would call it, because it's like half width, but then also half length, so not sure. In any case, you can't snap a railing to the side of it. You can't snap a quarter railing to it, or like a half railing to it, rather. And maybe it's because there's something in the way. I haven't tried anywhere else, so I'm not exactly sure why. But it doesn't let me, and it's really annoying. Because I couldn't have a railing here, or here. I just decided to not have railings anywhere else because it would look silly to me. So now I just usually run off the stairs or fall down the stairs or, you know, all that. So, but yeah, so they're breeding and we do have some eggs. So what I would like to do is hatch these. Well, I guess we need to. So if I hatch them, let me get, oh wait, club's down here. So I want to hatch them, but I don't want anything to like go for to attack them when we kill them. So I guess I can put, I think everything might be on passive, but I'm not sure. So we're just gonna go and do this. Well, we have to hatch them first actually. So let's do that. So let's hatch these. Perfect. And we have 3, which is awesome. And now since these are babies, it should be fine. And we should have enough polymer before they grow up. So the trick though is going to be, oh yeah, when I was up north I actually did claim 1 more penguin, I think. I thought maybe I claimed 2, but maybe I didn't. Okay, so there's you. There's you. Not Sarah. Okay, that's one of the ones. It still said baby though. That's one of the ones from up north. Okay, now I need my Pokeballs. This one, I think. Okay, cool. So let's unclaim you. And unclaim you. And unclaim you. Obviously this is not ideal because it takes so long to actually hatch them, throw them out, unclaim them and all that, but okay. Nothing should come over here now, so I should be able to use my club. And we should be able to get a good amount of polymer from it. Okay. Maybe we're not going to get a good amount of polymer from it. Okay, that gave us 2. There's like an invisible rock here, by the way. Interesting. Yeah, what is going on? Maybe it's the, I don't know. Okay, that actually gave us way less polymer than I thought it was going to. So we have 8, or sorry, well, 48, but we need 60. So I guess I'm just going to craft up the, actually, now I'm curious. Because we don't need these males. If I throw you here, and let's do the other one too. You. Will these guys give us more polymer? Like, do I have to let them grow up? Sorry guys, you guys are not needed, unfortunately, for you. Yeah, so, I mean... Okay, good thing they didn't hit us, because I don't know what I have on neutral. Alright, let's get the club out again. Okay. I mean... that's way better, actually. Hello? What is this? Oh. Let's get rid of that. And then the other one is over here. Okay, so basically... let them grow up and harvest them. It's very tedious though. Like the snails will at least be passive. We actually have to set up a farm for the penguins to be passive. So let's get rid of this too. But yes, now we should be good. We should have enough polymer to make our gene scanner. Let's make sure we throw all this in here so we don't accidentally pull any other polymer that we might have anywhere else. So 1 gene scanner. That's because it's in my inventory, it won't pull from my inventory. Okay, that looks good. Excellent. Okay, that's actually really good. So the thing about the gene scanner too is since we're breeding Argies, I really want to get some good genes for at least the one we're going to be riding. So this is going to be really crucial for us. So throw that in there. Let me clear out my inventory real quick, and then we will, well, I guess might as well check now, right? So I've never used this before. How do we, gene scanner, creature track scan, max level 125, stored traits. So yeah, so we can track snails, we can track Avis? We absolutely can. Okay. Wait, what? Can Avis spawn not in the snow? What? Is that a thing? Okay, I mean, if that's the case, I don't think I knew that. And if I did, I don't remember. So, okay, well, glad we made the gene scanner because I never would have looked out there. All right, let me clear my inventory and I'll bring you back when we start flying out to find this Avis. Okay, so I didn't check the hives yet, but I made up a cake so we can tame this thing when we find it. But it looks like the hives are working now, so that's really promising. That I'm glad for that. So I'm gonna hop on our RG here on Lucas, and I'll check the hives when we get back, probably, if I remember. I know spoils faster in my inventory. I'm not gonna put it in his, only because I'm afraid he's gonna eat it. Actually, if we eat something really quick, then we should just be able to throw it in his inventory. Oh, of course, there's not gonna be like anything down here now. Was a turtle? All right, well, not ideal. Hopefully you're a low level turtle. 90 mate boosted. We got bugs. This turtle should still die pretty quickly. Yeah, for some reason I think I remember some carnivores eating veggie cakes sometimes when they're hungry and there's no other food to eat. So what's your food at right now? Your food should be fine, so I can store that in you, right? You're not going to eat it. Okay. All right, so let's fly up here because there's still that green rhino wreaking havoc over in the swamp. Okay, so let's see. Still set to Avis? It is. Okay, so hopefully there's nothing horrible over here that's going to eat it. This is pretty crazy, though. I never would have guessed that an Avis would be like this far south, ever. What is this? Gestation monitoring. What is that? What does that mean? What is... I don't even know what that means. It's like a... oh. Looks like we're probably pretty close. I hear aloes though, so that's not good. Oh, there is an Avis right here. Oops. Let's put this away quickly before anything eats it. Oh, you have a baby. Okay, I actually can't see anything. There's aloes here. I don't see the aloes though. Okay, where did our Avis go? There it is. Alright, Miss Avis, let's do this quick. Oh no, I forgot I put the cake in here. Alright. Okay, that's you. And then saw the baby back here. Baby female. Okay, well I mean, I'm not going to complain, because an Avis is an Avis. Now I'm curious. Like, that made that so much easier. It made spending all the time going around and farming the trilobites for those last black pearls so worth it. Because now we definitely have some spare Avis. So let's see actually. So if we take our gene scanner back out and we look for an Avis. There's another one? Oh, wait. It's probably in the snow, right? It's gotta be. I might go up there and tame it, actually, regardless of what it is. Again, that timer's there. What if I put this away? Yeah, what does that mean? Why is that like that? Is this something to do with the, like the genes and stuff? Okay, let me craft up another cake then. And we'll see. Yeah, I guess if I fly over to base and pop out the gene scanner again, we'll be able to tell if it's, in the snow or not. So let's do that. So yeah, so if I'm over here now, I pop this out. Oh yeah, it's got to be in the snow. Okay, yeah, I think we'll continue to do this. I'm actually gonna... I know it's gonna hurt, because I don't have my ghillie armor on. 6, 2. Oh no, I don't even have 2. That's actually correct then. Because it's 5 plus 1 because of the rare flowers, and then 2... Yeah, 1 plus 1 because of the rare flowers in that one. Well, that is great. I'm glad they're not broken or something weird after all the trouble we went through to get the bees last episode. So yeah, let me make up another veggie cake. We should have plenty of other ingredients. So, and then when I head back up north, I will bring you back as we get closer to the other office. Okay, I think we should be getting pretty close to it because it keeps, so like the, oof, we're like right on top of it. No. Oh, you, and that was a male too. Darn. Well, we have a lot of mutton. Lasts for 40 minutes. Should be able to cook up a lot of it. That is sad. Okay, well, what do we got? Okay, back this way. How close? So like, the less you can turn, the closer you are to the creature. So like, it looks like we just passed it. Is there a baby? Oh, there's a baby. Okay, let's see. Female. I mean, I'll take it. 100% I'll take it. That's cool that it tracks babies for you too. Like, that is really cool. Okay. So this one's a little bit farther away. Because I can turn a lot more. So, alright, let's see here. This way. Okay, it might be right before the mountain. Oh no, it's looking like it might be on the other side of the mountain actually. Hopefully it's not on top because this was horrible before. Oh, it's right here somewhere? This is another female. And it has a baby boy. Oh, I need the cakes. Don't go near the Calcatherium. Did I put the cakes on you? I totally did. Alright, can we tame you quick? Quick. Okay, good. You didn't aggro the Cali. And then... Baby? Baby boy. Oh, man. Wait, can I? Thank you. Okay, quickly. Man, well, I can't believe that we did it. The gene scanner made that so easy. That was crazy easy. I guess we should just check if there's no other babies around here, right? Is there a baby right here? Let's see one. Oops. Looks like there might be another office right down there. We can take a look. We don't need another one. I probably should save that cake for snail taming. I mean, we can take a look at least. So it should be like right here somewhere. I See an RG. RG, I don't want to fight you. I guess we don't need to find this Avis. Unless it's like mega foggy over here. I'm just curious. So this should be like right over here. Watch us get Perloviad because we're doing this. Gosh, that would suck. Oh, it's actually a decent distance away. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to go back to base because we have what we need, and I don't want to get Perloviad out here. That's a crazy amount of sheep we tamed. Man, okay, that's awesome. All right, I'm going to head back to base and get these sheep put out. And, I mean, I guess breeding? Do we need the sheep breeding like that? Maybe. I mean, we'll at least get some mutton cooked up and stuff, so that's going to be really good. Man, gene scanner. That is crazy. That's actually my first time using it too. So, also, I know there's a way, at least I've seen other people, when they use the gene scanner and they look at a creature. So, like, if I come over here and, like, look at this RG, I say, oh, gene traits. Well, you're cold, right? How do I pull up the other screen that tells you what cold means? Because I know there's a way to do it with the gene scanner. But I just don't know how. So if you do know and you could let me know, that would be amazing. But yeah, I'll see you back at the base. All right, we have made it. Well, that actually worked out really good, even though we couldn't get our snails initially today. And our penguins are still breeding down here. So, oh, actually, they don't breed when we're out of render. Oh, wait, what? Do creatures breed when you're out of render? I mean, I don't think we were around them that long for them to be able to breed that much. Like, the rates are increased, but, like, they still have a cooldown. Like, this one still has a minute. Like, there's a few minutes in between each time they can breed, so that I don't think we were at the base that long. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we were. In any case, let's go ahead and pop out our sheeps here. Yes, I know I said sheeps. I know it's plural sheep is sheep, but, you know. Okay, you are still growing up. Mineral carrier. Let's actually put you away until you're grown up. And then let's... Who is grown? You are. So let's take you out. Perfect. And then... You are. Okay. All of a sudden we have a lot of sheep. I don't really like that your guys' faces are going through the wall, but I mean, that's okay. Now, are you... You are a baby still. You are a baby still. So when these are grown up, I'll throw them out. But yeah, no, that is super cool. Was not planning on getting Office today, but that actually works. We now have... Oh wait, speaking of mutton, you have mutton. Let's get that cooked up before it expires. We have 74. That is awesome. Yeah, that is really good. So if you didn't know, mutton, I mean, obviously it fills you up a little bit more than regular meat does, but it also heals you a lot more. And I don't know if it's an even ratio between cooked mutton and cooked meat. I'm pretty sure, at least in ASE, that mutton healed you a lot more if you're missing health and you're hungry. So, but yeah, I think we're gonna end off the episode here. That ended up being a lot more than I thought. A lot more work and stuff than I thought it was going to be today. So, but yeah, no, I'm totally happy. We got some penguins now, so we have some source of organic polymer at least, and now we have some Avis too. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit that like button, helps the channel out a ton. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.